Hi, this is Stacy Rowan from CustomBuiltLife.com, where we empower people to change the rules they're living by because the rules they were given are no longer working. So I want to talk to you about the new year. I don't know about you, but when I start a new year, I feel a lot of hope and optimism, and it's there's a fresh new slate to begin with, and if there were some things about the last year that didn't work out, we can just put them away and be done with them and start fresh. Unlike many people, though, I don't believe in setting New Year's resolutions. I've found they don't work really well for me. And although I have goals that in my life and in my business that I'm working to achieve, they don't necessarily correspond with the start and completion of a year. But there is a tool that I use at the start of a new year to set my intention for the year. And that tool is that I choose a word of the year. I believe I got this practice from Christine Caine. I don't know if she's the first person who talked about setting a word of the year, but that's where I heard about it. And I've been doing it for at least 5 years. So the point of a word of the year, the way that I use it, is that it really sets my intention for the year. It's a guiding star. Something that can keep me on track with what I feel is important for this year. And I try to choose a word that's broad and that can be applied to a lot of different areas for my life. That's how I choose to do it. You're absolutely welcome to choose a word just for a certain area of your life, say your career or your family life, but I like to choose a word that can apply across all areas of my life. And I'm going to share my word of the year with you just so you can get a sense for how I use it and how it works. In choosing my word of the year, I normally start just writing down words that I think might be good to use. And I might create quite a list of words until I come across the one that really fits for me. And so I'll just start by writing word that comes to mind, and then maybe some synonyms and related words, and then maybe another idea will come to me, and I can continue this process for a day or two, or however long it takes until a word really speaks to me. And my word of the year this year is create. What I like about this word is, like I said, it's really broad. I actually thought of this word after listening to a podcast between Brene Brown and Elizabeth Gilbert. And Brene Brown said that unused creativity is not benign. And that really resonated with me. And so I thought, creativity, creative, create. I went with create. And I like it because I can apply it to a lot of different areas. So it can remind me to spend time with my family and create memories. It can remind me to create opportunities for my clients, for friends and family, for myself. It can remind me to create space in my life by cleaning out some of the clutter that I have. And I can also apply it in a business sense of creating programs or workshops or things that the Custom Built Life community would be interested in. And so that's how I'm choosing to think of my word this year. That's my word of the year, create. And I'd like to encourage you to pick a word of the year to guide you this year and see where it takes you and how it works out, what you enjoy about it, if it works better than resolutions or goals, and if it gives you an additional layer of focus this year. Also, for the sake of my word of the year, I would love for you to tell me what you would like me to create for you to share with my community at Custom Built Life. So if you'd like to comment below and let me know what kinds of programs, what kind of videos, because I'll be creating a lot of videos, what kind of workshops or articles that you would like to see from me. I would love to take your input into my word of the year and have my creative endeavors benefit us both. So thank you for joining me today, and if you get a chance, come back to CustomBuiltLife.com, share your thoughts on your word of the year and how my word of the year can benefit you. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.